Hello, Mario. In this instructional video, I'm going to show you how to answer this particular question here that I've chosen. A student has asked me for some help with. So, yeah, we're going to have a bit of a look at it and see what we can come up with. So, first of all, let's have a bit of a look at the question itself. And as we can see, we're going from BMSS to BMRZ. So we're going from one benchmark to another. So the backsights and foresights are not going to be equal because we're starting and finishing on a different benchmark. So let's have a look what we've got here. And just by way of analysis, I can see here that right, we've got our red pen there, but no, we haven't. What's going on? Oh, here we go. So we'll put our red pen just on 7 to start with. There, or 8. And we'll just have a look at what we've got. So we've got a backsight there. So that indicates a setup. And then a backsight and a foresight. So that's one setup there. Through there like that. Okay. And then we've got another backsight here. And an intermediate. And then a foresight there. So that's our first setup. Second setup here. Okay. Now we've got a backsight here. A couple of intermediates. One of them's negative, which indicates it's upside down. And that's coming across there like that. So that's our third setup. Okay. Every backsight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 backsights means 6 setups. So we've got this one here, comes through to there, down there like that, and across. So that's just a backsight and a foresight. Nothing there. Here's another backsight here. Drops down 2 intermediates, and then a foresight. So that's our fourth setup. Fifth setup here, and then we've got here, one intermediate to finish, which is our sixth setup. So there we go, that's our 6 setups. Now, in an exam situation, let's just have a look at what we've got here. So I would add up, first thing I would do is add up the backsights and foresights, and I get 14. Oh, I'm just going to make that a bit bigger if I can. Here. And make that go up to 17. 16. Maybe there. Okay. Right, so that is going to come out, and I'm going to make that just a bit bigger, just to make it easier for me to write in it. So, and it goes in the little grey area, 14.264. 14.264. Okay, and I'm going to add up the one here, 13.988. So that's just adding up those 6 there. Take the 2 away, 0.276. Okay, now that's just adding those up. Now here we've got the reduced level BMSS and BMRZ. Now if we subtract one from the other, 35.63 from 90, we get 270. Now these are existing heights, so they will stay the same, 0.270, 0.276, so it looks like we've got a 6mm misclose. Right, so that's going to be, just give us a bit of an idea of where we're at. These two should be very close. They're not going to be hugely different. You know, they may be slightly there, but 6mm, that's pretty reasonable. If you're getting meters, you've done something wrong. You just need to check this addition here very carefully, and it should be something close to this here anyway. Right, so now let's do our rises and falls. So this one here is 0.598. So we just, this one here minus that one there for that setup. Then we do another setup. We've got 0.830 as a rise. Let's drop that down to there. 0.830 in there as a rise, and 0.274 fall, 0.247. Now that's a fall in there, so that's that one minus that one. Now the falls will be negative, but we just put them as positive in the fall column. Okay, next one, 3.125 minus 2.510, 0.624, 0.624. And then we've got 2.501 minus 1.026, which is in effect a plus, and that'll give us 3.527. I think I've captured the mouse there from where I took a screenshot of this, and I've got the mouse in there. Now then the next one, minus 0.2 minus 1.026 minus 2.206, that's going to give us a fall of 3.232. 3.232. That minus, that's a negative, minus that, yeah. So this one here is going from the inlet vert level of the pipe up to the roof, which makes sense. It's rising, and then this one from the roof down to the change point, it's falling. Right, on to the next one. 1.587 minus 2.306, 0.719. 0.719. Okay, yes. Now, next one, 1.754 minus 1.504, so 0.250, 0.250, and 1.504 minus 1.865, that's going to be 0.361. Okay, and the next 1.865 minus 1.784, that's going to be a rise, 0.081, 0.081, 0.081, 2.106 minus 1.546, 0.560, 0.560, and then 1.546 minus 1.985, that is going to be a negative, and that's going to be 0.439. Okay, now if we add those up and subtract them, they should give us the same value as what we've got here. So what have we got? 5.872, 5.872, and then we've got 5.596. And we take those away and we get 0.276. They're agreeing. Now, if they don't agree, you have made some error in here or in here. Don't go any further than that. Sort that problem out, because if you carry that problem forward, it will just get bigger and worse, and you'll end up with a bigger mess. So, yes, just don't do that. So now, the raw level. Right, so this here is 35630. 35.630. That ain't going to change. That's going to have 0 adjustment in it, because yeah, it's staying the same. That's our control. Right, so let's go here, and we've got to subtract 0.598, so we get 35032. I think I'm going to have to make these quite a lot bigger. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Something's... I don't know why it's doing this. My tablet is gone weird. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of that. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to make this bigger here so I can just get these numbers in a little better. So, write them in. 35032. 35862. For that one. And then minus 0.247. 35615. Plus 0.624, 36239. So we're adding the rises, subtracting the falls. 3.527, so that's going up to the roof. 39.766. Then back down again. I didn't want that. Back down again. Minus 36,534. And then we're going down even more. That's 0.719, 35,815. And plus 250, 0.25, 36,065. Minus 0.361, a fall, 35.704. And plus 0.081, 35,785. And 0.560 gives us 35.906. Okay, 35.906. And then minus 0.439. Oops, I've got that. I've got a bit ahead of myself here. Okay, 785. 36,345. And then 35,906. When we subtract 0.439. Now what you can see here is we've got 35.90. That's the true value of benchmark RZ. So from this value that we've got here, we've got to subtract 0.000 0.6. Okay, which is good. Minus 0.006. So we write that in here, minus 0.006. And when we've taken these away here, 0.276, because that's what we get when we take the two raw values away. And we know it should be 0.270. There's our 276, all agreeing there. We subtract 6, 270. Right, so now we've got to do some a little bit of adjustment. Now, what I don't do is I don't put any adjustment. I don't put any adjustment into the intermediates. So let's identify where our intermediates are, and so that we don't put any adjustment in here. So just that one there is an intermediate. This one here is intermediate, intermediate here, and intermediate here, and there's an intermediate as well. Okay, so we don't put any adjustment into those ones. So now if we look here, we've got 1. So we're going from there to there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hops. 6 the difference. So we'll make them 0, 0, 1. So from here to here, 0, 0, 1 minus. I'm just going to show it like that. And then here, minus 0, 0, 2, minus 0, 0, 3, and then minus 0, 0, 4, and then minus 0, 0, 5. Okay, then I'm going to come back and fill in the intermediate ones. And they're just the same as the one that's above. So that'll be minus 0, 0, 1, minus 0, 0, 2, minus 0, 0, 2, minus 0, 0, 2, minus 0, 0, 2. Oh, no. Minus 0, 0, 4. Minus 0, 0, 4. And this one, minus 0, 0, 5. And then we just draw them in across. So this will be 35031. And that'll be in red. 35031. This one will be 35.861. This one will be 35.613. 36.237. 39.764. Okay. 36.531. 35.811. 36061. 35.700. 35.780 and 36.340. And then we end back there on that one there, which is all done. And well, there it is. Yes, there it is, all filled out. Hopefully you followed that and you could see the logic of it based on the work that you've done in the field with change points and intermediates. Remember, the upside down ones are treated as negative. And remember that if the arithmetic doesn't work here, don't move forward. Make sure you get it right. Do it in that order that I said. And yeah, you'll be sweet as. All good. Cheers. See you.